So somebody asked me a while back, how do you hook up these new column array systems to something like a mixing board or a controller with stereo left and right out? Do you have to run left and right into each speaker? No, you don't have to do that. Let me explain. On a lot of these newer speakers, especially these column arrays, you end up with left and right inputs, and sometimes you get an output on a single speaker. So it can get confusing. The reason they do this is so you can sum your left and right signal out of your mixing board or controller into a single speaker if you're doing something like, I don't know, a small remote cocktail or even a wedding reception. If you only want to use one column array, you can run stereo left and right into them. You don't actually end up with a stereo signal. They get summed into a mono signal, and that's the output your speaker's going to give you, mono. But you're not lacking one or the other. If you've ever played a song where you're either running a left input or a right input, sometimes you don't hear part of the song, especially on older tracks like old AC/DC stuff or even some of the old Beatles stuff. It's like that. Not so much on the new tracks, but the older tracks were definitely like that. You can run both your left and right into a single speaker, and you avoid that dropout. So you get the sum of mono with your stereo left and right XLRs going into the speaker. But if you're going to run stereo speakers, if you're going to run two speakers, all you have to do is run one XLR to one speaker, say your left to your left and your right to your right. Where do you put this XLR cable, in the left input or the right input on each individual speaker? It doesn't matter, because it's just a single input. You're going to get true stereo sound that way. And the outputs, what's that all about? Let's say that we had four of these things, and we were running left over here and right over here, and we had two other speakers on either side. We could run out of this speaker and daisy chain into a third speaker, out of that speaker, daisy chain into a fourth. I hope this video helps somebody. A lot of people already knew this, but some people didn't, so here's a video for you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Practice and enjoy.